Welcome to the Forestry, where heavy machines meet impossible jobs. From raw power to operator skill, every scene puts you at the heart of real work, real challenges, and the grit that drives them. Amid crumbling concrete and twisted steel, the bulldozer charges forward without hesitation. Each push brings walls crashing down, clouds of dust rising. It's raw, unflinching power, an operator with true nerves of steel turning ruins into rubble. High in the rugged French Alps, the Komatsu D375A-8 isn't just pushing rock, it's carving through mountains like a beast. Built for extreme terrain, this 92-ton powerhouse crushes hard granite with ruthless precision. When others slow down, this dozer digs in deeper. Respect that machine. Three hours non-stop, the massive 400-ton Caterpillar 6040 keeps pushing, loading Hitachi EH3500 dumpers with precision and power. Each cycle flows smooth, showing the true rhythm of modern mining. No flashy tricks, just raw efficiency and relentless mastery moving tons of earth every second. In the frozen highlands, a Cat S7 dozer digs into snowdrifts while towing a modular substation hauler. Steel tracks grind against ice, blades cut frozen walls, and raw horsepower keeps vital roots alive. In brutal cold, this machine proves survival depends on relentless power. Bulldozers linked by a massive anchor chain carve through forest terrain, ripping shrubs and trees from the roots in one sweep. This mechanical land clearing method covers vast areas quickly, keeps operators safe, and eliminates the need for fire or chemicals. Pure steel efficiency at work. Mountain roads are carved, not given. On these steep slopes, a dozer and excavator team up, one pushing boulders, the other cutting earth. It's a battle against gravity, inch by inch. What once took countless hands, these machines now achieve with relentless steel and power, turning cliffs into pathways. Love how vintage power meets precision here. The K701 maneuvers the John Deere 8410T out of the mud with a perfect blend of brute strength and modern control, proving teamwork between old and new machines makes for a smooth, safe rescue. A D8 buried nose-deep in mud is a challenge only sheer muscle can solve. Enter the Cat D9, bigger, heavier, and built for raw pulling power. With steel tracks digging in, it drags the stuck dozer free, showing exactly why recovery jobs demand giants like this. The Menzi Muck A81 climbs steep alpine slopes like a hydraulic mountain goat, bracing itself while tearing down old rock walls. Every move feels on the edge, yet precise. Up here, one failed wall could trigger a landslide. This machine prevents disaster with raw balance and power. One slip here means game over. No retrees, no mercy, just a straight fall down. Drop a 1 in the comments if you felt the power. Drop a 0 if it didn't hit. We want to hear it straight. Your feedback fuels the next big machine moment. A bulldozer stuck deep in the swamp needed a serious rescue. The Cat 320DL arrived to pull it free with a direct, forceful pull. Some argue a rear ramp would be smarter for traction and control. What would you do in this situation? Would you rely on brute force or a more strategic approach?
Вылез малость, блядь. Сука, ёбана в рот. Блядь. ебать твои колеса.
My heart legit skipped a beat. He was one misstep from getting flattened. The blade missed him by inches. That's not just luck, that's a miracle with diesel fumes. On rough terrain, tipping feels inevitable, until the Cat 320 steps in and flips the game. Driving a BYD Yangwang U8 onto thin ice was a gamble lost fast. The SUV plunged, water rushing in. Relief came when an excavator hooked and hauled it back, steel against nature. A breathtaking rescue, but a reminder, not every machine can defy the elements twice. That JCB 220 operator is putting skill to the test. Hauling an overturned tractor off a steep slope in Baglung Balewa isn't just tough, it's risky precision work. One wrong swing, gravity wins. But with steady control, the machine shows exactly why it's trusted in the roughest jobs. In Forbes River, a log truck sinks deep, nearly tipping under the weight of timber. The dozer steps in, steel tracks gripping wet rock, dragging the load back to safety. Raw power meets river's challenge. When a cement truck sinks off-road, even a heavy wrecker struggles. That's when the Cat D6N bulldozer steps up, blade down and tracks biting hard, pushing tons of dead weight back to solid ground. Pure muscle in motion. That K700 tractor really took a hard spill, dragging its cultivator down with it. Rollovers like this show the risks of handling heavy gear on uneven ground, reminding us just how tough the job really is. This is precision logging at its finest. The lumberjack makes the perfect cut, while the John Deere 650G delivers the final push with sheer hydraulic force. Power meets skill, turning a towering tree into a controlled fall. Who else loves watching man and machine in perfect sync? Feel the raw power of the skidder as it dominates the forest. hauling multi-ton logs with ease. Its rugged build and mighty winch tear through tough terrain, proving that no timber is too challenging. This beast redefines heavy-duty forestry. Are you ready to witness its unstoppable force?
Спасибо. Главное, не порвались. О, так, да. Давай, вперед. Езжай вперед. Огромный корень, я так вообще не видел ни разу. Бедный трактор, а, ё-моё.
One wrong move left this excavator teetering on the edge. A costly mistake that shows why skill and experience matter most when handling heavy equipment. One small mistake in loading a tank, and the result is a massive flip no one forgets. The Kirovets K701 roars from St. Petersburg, Russia, a beast built for heavy-duty tasks. With its powerful YMZ diesel engine and rugged transmission, this giant dominates fields and work sites, delivering unmatched pulling strength and unstoppable performance in the toughest conditions. The Caterpillar 527 tracked grapple skidder dominates Idaho's rugged terrain. Its powerful grapple secures massive logs, hauling them with precision and raw strength, built for the toughest jobs. Not every day you see this. A cat excavator guiding a ship into water. Managing cable tension and slide speed is everything here. A small machine taking on a massive task with precision and control. The loaders team up to guide a massive landing craft onto the trailer. It's a delicate balance of brute force and precision, showing how versatile these machines are. Makes you wonder, what else could they handle with ease? Sirens blare as Sacramento Metro fires Dozer 1 rolls out Code 3. An oversized beast on a lowboy ready to battle flames. It's raw power and speed, turning heads at every intersection. Ever watched a grapple hug a log like it's a dance move? This isn't just about raw power, it's precision in motion. The log's massive, but the way it's lifted feels effortless. That's years of skill behind the wheel, not just horsepower under the hood. Spider excavators like the Euromac M5000 are designed for terrain no other machine can handle. Its 115 horsepower engine powers legs that move independently, letting it climb steep slopes, balance on rocky ledges, and even wade through streams where tracked rigs would sink. With Euromax Spider excavators, independent legs deliver unmatched stability on rough terrain, while precision hydraulics ensure smooth movements. It's specialized engineering built to master delicate work where normal machines fail. McTran's heavy haulage isn't just moving machines, it's hauling giants through rugged terrain. Climbing steep grades in remote Queensland with a full-sized Komatsu PC excavator in tow, this haul is a real test of horsepower, coordination, and nerves. This is where logistics meets brute strength.
All good. Under their own power then, without the IT and the radar. Everything looks good.
Snow stacked deep, engines roaring loud, and this grader cuts a clean path through winter's grip. Drop a 1 if you felt the raw force. Drop a 0 if it missed. Your call keeps the next machine moment alive. It's clear the operator knows this beast inside out. The Komatsu D85EX isn't just any dozer. It's engineered for serious earth-moving and tough grading work. Watch how it cuts through rock and soil, holding steady even on mountain terrain where precision matters most. A fully loaded Kamaz sinking into soft fill is a nightmare for any job site. That's when the Citra dozer steps up, built to pull with raw force and steady control. These recoveries demand precision, because one wrong move could bury the truck even deeper. The Caterpillar D8 is built for brute strength, but with a homemade stump splitter, it takes on a new role: precision problem solver. A 3-foot fir stump might look immovable, yet the splitter slices into roots and fibers, breaking the giant down into workable chunks. That's smart logging in action. Compact yet fierce, the TMK 200 tree shear on a 5.7-ton Kubota proves size isn't everything. With jaws built to slice through 8-inch trees, it turns a small excavator into a forest clearing specialist. When space is limited and accuracy is key, this attachment shows why precision tools make the biggest impact. In this beautiful fusion of tradition and technology, the power of horses complements the precision of the Palm's grapple loader. This balanced approach brings efficiency while reducing environmental impact, proving that sustainable forestry methods are still as effective as ever. Chained tires biting into mud, the old tractor faces a brutal test. 2 trailers stacked with fresh-cut logs and a slippery uphill climb. It's raw horsepower versus terrain, every spin of the wheel proving whether grit and torque can outmatch the weight dragging behind.